Did you hear from your ex? I'm asking because we're in a Mercury retrograde shadow period. We have Mercury retrograde beginning on November 9th to the 29th. It's going to start in the sign of Sagittarius. It's going to end in the sign of Scorpio. And this one is very messy and chaotic, and I will say a bit more blunt. I want to give you a heads up as an astrologer because with Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, your feelings can get really hurt. Mercury is traditionally uncomfortable in the sign of Sagittarius, making this Mercury retrograde a bit more messier. It's gonna feel like people are just more blunt and honest, and people aren't gonna think before they speak. So keep this in mind. I want to let you know this is not the time to have expectations around your ex. Okay, this is not the time to get into a committed relationship. This is the time to wait. This is the time to take it slow. This is the time to ask for more time. This is not the time to have expectations on how someone's going to react or respond. So please keep this in mind. I'm trying to just help you through this process. If you want closure, just know that you can get that closure without contacting that person, but it's still okay if you want to reach out and you want to have a conversation over coffee. It's okay if you want that. That's not saying that they might be open to that. Just keep this in mind because I think this is still a really good time to just talk things through about the past. I do think Mercury retrogrades can be very, very healing for this. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio can feel a little bit more deeper. It's gonna feel a little bit more intense and investigative, and it could feel like people are a bit more moody during that Mercury retrograde, so from November 19th to the 29th. However, this is a good time to just take things slow, to process, to reflect, to really see what you need for yourself. I go through this so much more in depth in your November forecast. That's completely free. You can go check that out in my links. That's going to give you a good overview on the energy of the month. Comment down below your big three, and are you ready for this retrograde?